Look, it's so bad. Watch how quick it starts. Almost as if it fires right up. What is going on, guys? I am super excited about this one because so we got a decent hate comment, and I'm kind of like, you know, I wanted to do a video on it because I haven't done one before, and I'm a little bit excited about it because, like, this guy just started spewing out random stuff and kind of like a long comment. So that's the guy's name. So I'm making this video because this guy accused me of almost killing Alex Tow Piglet because of some work that was done to his truck, and it's kind of funny. So a little bit of a backstory on this, right? So Alex brought me his 2015 Ram 3500 single wheel truck. It had a lot of problems and a lot of things need done to it. So without getting too much into it, there is a video on that. It needed a lot of work. All of the fluids need changed. It needed some turbo work. It needed intake. The intake manifold needed done. But one thing I didn't touch on it were anything to do with axle seals or anything to do with brakes. So this is the comment here that was made by this guy, right? So this guy says, and mind you, I've never done any work on this dude's truck before, so I have no idea who it is. So this guy says, I honestly wouldn't trust this loser to work on my diesel trucks. Alex is warning us in the Hotshot group not to let you work on our trucks, which is a lie. But thanks, asshole, you almost killed Alex when you serviced his brakes and ducked it up. Okay, so why this is so funny is because, like I said, I never serviced his brakes. There was nothing wrong with his brakes or anything, and his brakes actually weren't even what failed on the truck. So this guy Alex has a 495,000 mile truck. And after all of those miles of hard work, of weighing up to 26,000 pounds, running cross country, the wheel bearing went out, okay, and locked the hub up and everything, and eventually the wheel came off. But I fail to understand how that came to me, and a lot of people, I've already made a video on this subject. A lot of people came and agreed that that really had nothing to do with me. There was nothing that, it just had no proof, no anything to do with me. So the fact that this guy is doing that, it sounds like we got a hater that just wants to spew crap. And it's just funny. So I kind of go under, if you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. So I kind of look at it that way. I'm kind of like, I'm not letting it bother me, because actually I watch a lot of Whistle and Diesel, and I've learned over the years of watching him, the more that people hate, the further he goes. So hustle until your haters ask if you're hiring. Don't let the words of other people roll off your back. Instead, use that hate to fuel you. So that is basically my goal. I just want to get to the point where I have something to show for my accomplishments and work and get there. So like I said, hustling and using comments like this to fuel it, because I absolutely love it. So that was only video number one. Also, quick little, I'm going to let you know that for the comment on Alex is telling people in Hotshot groups not to use me, something that you guys don't see, I am doing work for Alex as we currently speak here to this present day, but that's all behind the scenes and you guys really won't see that. So this guy really has nothing to back up. I hope I can see him in the comments. Like, I kind of want to see a comment from this guy and see what he says, but I'm just gonna sit here laugh. Like I said, if you guys want to go check that video out, go do so. But the fact that he accused me of almost killing Alex is kind of, yeah. If you've had work done by me before, put down in the comments. I mean, I still get, obviously this is false, because I still get calls and messages all the time of, hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do that? I've got stuff scheduled for the future. Now, I'm only gonna be doing it probably for another 3 weeks, and then we have another job lined up. So mobile mechanic work will not be done anymore. The second one, so we got a video, I did a video a while back on the Ram 5500 Extreme Long Bed, right? The comment that I got on this, which is actually funny because I don't have any projects that I'm working on, so I don't know where this comment came from, but he said, he should be embarrassed to show this POS. All hit projects look like shit. I hope Alex call him out in public that his work is shit. So no punctuation, no spelling, like everything's just, it kind of doesn't make sense. But I don't have any projects that I'm working on. If he's talking about my truck, I mean, okay, it's my personal truck. It runs great, it looks good from the outside, like what, you know, we're fixing little things with it because it's got a 12 valve in it that doesn't belong there, but we made it work. So yeah, it's just kind of funny. So if you look at the Ram 5500 in that video, you can see I took 2 beds, put them together, and I have the truck in the body shop. A body guy is actually going to be, you know, blending the beds together. So I don't know why, like, okay, yeah, it looks like shit in the video, so that's, I guess that's acceptable. It kind of does, but like, it's getting fixed. So it's just kind of funny to go through and see that, and I haven't had one person complain about my work. I haven't had any comebacks, any repeat repairs, whatever you want to call it, so there is that. So here is the 5500 project. As you can see, there is no bed on it. Kind of welded the mounts on, so everything is all nice. And yeah, so the bed is in the body shop, like I said. We threw some 35-inch 14-ply tires on this thing, 265, 70, 19.5, if you guys can see that. So we're gonna get a bumper put on it at some point. We're gonna cover all of this up. So it's just taking time. So hopefully you guys will understand that this stuff isn't cheap. Costs money. So yeah, those tires alone were like 1,700–1,800 bucks, something like that. And as for Alex's truck, well, he just made, what, 1,000-mile drive the other day with Tow Piglet 1.0, and it went just fine. This thing is doing absolutely great. So yeah, the only reason that I don't have AC right now, I have all the stuff to put the AC back on, so I will be doing that. But you guys down there, the crank sensor and tone ring, this actually, the 12 valve doesn't actually have the tone ring on it for the computer to read it. So what I need to do is go get a tone ring off of a common rail, which I'm still looking for this part. Somebody message me and send me one, and I will give you money for it, no problem. But yeah, so if we fix that, I will have my cruise control working, my AC working, my fuel pump I can wire up back to the factory, and I can get rid of this voltage regulator here because the ECU controls all of that. So realistically, everything is good on this truck finally. Like, this thing runs, drives flawlessly. The only thing is I just don't have AC right now, or cruise control, but I really don't need that anyway. But I mean, if this is what he considers, like, you know, my project looks like shit, I mean, I don't know, you guys tell me, does this thing look like shit? Like, I mean, it would be nice to put the valence back on, but this thing sees off-road, so like I kind of can't. And maybe the spiky lug nuts, but I mean, that's for crowd control. You get your legs stuck in one of them and you're a rider, yeah, good luck. So I mean, I think they look cool, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, tell me, does this thing look like shit? Other than the hole in the back bumper, I kind of recycled that bumper off of another truck, but yeah, I don't know. Does it look like shit? Tell me. You don't have to lie to me. You can tell me the truth. See you guys, my work sucks, and definitely don't use me because I'm not very good at anything to do with this stuff. I just kind of rig everything together. No, but in all seriousness, if you guys need anything, like I said, my Facebook, Instagram credentials are down in the comments. You can message me anytime. I will get back to you when I can, and we can schedule something. I've turned down a little bit of work, and I've also taken the jobs that I can, whatever I have time for. So I'm in the process working 2 jobs at the moment. So between those 2, just kind of fitting everything in with the one. So mobile mechanic work is one of them. The truck gets used, carry around all my tools and everything, and then I make content on it and anything that I can fix, how-tos, tutorials, whatnot. So feel free to subscribe. But other than that, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. Let me know down in the comments if you think my work sucks or if you think my projects are ugly. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care.